Hello and welcome to AmakhosiTalks. If this is your first time here, please do consider subscribing to the channel and turn on your post notification bell so that you never miss any upload on the channel. Also, please do give this video a like as it helps the channel to grow and reach more Khosi fans out there. Well, Khosi fans, today it's all about the Soweto Derby. Yes, this weekend on Sunday we play the second leg of the MTN8 semi-final against our rivals Orlando Pirates. Now, going into this match, we are trailing by 3 goals, and the fact that we couldn't score at the Orlando Stadium and get that away goal presents a very big challenge for us. Because as things stand, we have our backs against the wall, and should Pirates get 1 goal, it will be an even bigger task on the day. Now, I should personally thank you guys for your engagement in the previous video, because in that video I asked for your thoughts on the situation we find ourselves in, and what I saw was the unity we have as Khosi fans. We are all aware of everything going on, and it makes me happy that we continue to give credit to the coach, and many of us believe in him and what he is trying to achieve at the club. It is only a matter of time until we start seeing the progress. Now, getting on to today's business, we have a mountain to climb against Orlando Pirates. I don't think there can be any fooling around about it. Our opponents will not back down. In fact, they will be looking at trying to humiliate us even more. And that is why I feel in this match we have to take extra precaution. We have to be very wary of not putting so much in attack that we leave ourselves open at the back. In all honesty, if we ever needed a perfect display, this is the game. This right here is the moment. And tell you what, I know we are 3 goals down, but we are more than capable of coming back. We may be down, we may have our frustrations at the moment, but we still have the quality and personnel to deliver. Now, part of the reason I feel this way is because of the recent press conference that was held by our coach Gavin Hunt. Now, I don't know about you, but for me there was a sense of calmness about him. He gives me the hope about our situation. I think the start of this week from last Saturday was very hard on us as fans, but to see the man in charge of it all showing signs of control and calmness is so much reassuring. Now, in that press conference, the coach talked about how much of an impact the absence of fans has been, and there's no doubt about that. If fans were available, it would be a different game, it would be a different outcome. Again, the coach talked about the difficulty to finish off the chances. We have been creating chances, but the problem has been converting those chances into goals. And for me, that has been our major downfall this season. Certainly, we miss Sami Nokovic in our attack. The coach also highlighted that for any team in the world, you will suffer if you have your main man missing. And on that note of strikers, he also talked about Kamabiliat. Now, we all know the chances he has missed this season, but what was key for me was that the coach was happy that he was making himself available. He there, Billiat, is working very hard, and we all can see that on the pitch. It is only a matter of time before he starts firing on all cylinders. It's certainly a much improved performance and showing from him compared to last season. Now, another thing that was interesting to see the coach talk about is match fitness. And if you remember, that is exactly what we talked about in the previous video. He did point out that some players did not have any sort or form of preseason. Players like Matoho, Moleko, and Castro have all just been thrown into the lineup. And that right there is one big issue for me. It's one of the obvious reasons to see on the pitch. But despite everything, we remain hopeful that in time, all the players will get back to fitness and start competing. And now finally getting to the lineup that may be used against Pirates. I think at the back we may see the same back line, but ideally I would love to see Sazman coming in for Zulu. I don't think Zulu had the best of games against Galaxy, even on Saturday against Pirates. Again, Matoho came back and gave us some calmness at the back. Provided he is fit, he will feature alongside Cardoso in that centre-back pairing. Now, at right back, there is no two ways about it. We miss Frosler a lot, but I think Mpahlele may be called into action on this one. Now, moving on to midfield, I think that's where our problems start. We saw how dominant Pirates were in the last game, which is why I think Willard Katande and Njabulo Bloom should be paired in order to just give us that kind of physical presence in the midfield. And just in front of them, I would like to see Njangase being given a chance. He, for me, is one player who has been overlooked too many times. We know what he's capable of. He has an incredible range of passing in his game. And in this match, we certainly need something different. Now, moving on, against my greater judgment, I would really love to see Kambole being thrown in alongside Billiard and Castro as our main men up front. I feel in this match we have to come up with something different. Looking at our previous two games, we are seeing that there are some combinations that are really not working. So why not give a chance to the players who have not really been given a chance, like Njangase and Kambole? Now, in terms of the score prediction, this is a very, very difficult match to predict. I am hoping for a response from our players, which is why I think we can just about get a goal or two against Pirates. By no means there, Pirates will make it difficult for us and may very well end up going through to the final. Now, as always, Khosi fans, get down to the comment section and leave your thoughts, lineup and match prediction for the game. Believe me, this is a match which will be very interesting to watch. Now, on that note, guys, let's all support the boys this weekend. There is no need to panic. We still have a long way to go into the season. Don't forget to like and share the video with your friends, family, colleagues, and let's all come together and be one Khosi nation.